Day 2 of the Canva Made Easy Challenge. If you're ready to create pretty pictures, well, today is the day to get that shit done. So drop an emoji in the chat if you're here live, and if you're on the replay, hashtag replay. But welcome back, guys. It is day number 2 of the Canva Made Easy Challenge, and I hope you're ready to dive into some magic today, because it is going to be a day of making pretty pictures. As always, let's kick off with our team song, and we'll be back in 3.5 minutes as we wait for everyone to join us in Zoom. Let us know where you're joining from.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine. Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Welcome to Canva Made Easy. It is day number 2. I hope you're super excited for day number 2, because we're going to be making pretty things today. All right, so let me know in the chat if you have done the kickoff call and also the day 1 call, because I noticed that a few people have submitted day 1 home play and day 1 live in 5 challenge, but there is also a kickoff call with orientation. So have you done that one yet? Now, if you're brand new to Canva Made Easy Challenge and you're joining us a little late, that's okay. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. But do make sure that you do go back to Homebase and watch the kickoff call, because there is also a home play in there and also a live in 5 challenge in there as well. Now, today, what we're going to do is we are going to be looking at designing pretty pictures, right? So let's lock in some really high energy today, because yesterday was all about mapping out your daily themes. And then you would have posted a snapshot of your daily themes underneath the day one home play. Now, if you cannot find the home play, a post, just go to Homebase, because Homebase links to everything. And the home play and the live in 5 challenge links are underneath the replay videos as you scroll down. We may also add them up the top just for easier access to the quick links area for you as well. Awesome. All right. So I can see here, I can still watch day one. You certainly can, but every single day builds upon the next. So it's okay if you're joining us for the first time, but please do head back to Homebase and start at the kickoff call, because it will ensure that you make the most out of this event. All right, let's have a look today at, well, the bonuses for being here live. 1, most interactive, if Sally remembers. 2 days in a row, I've forgotten the prize draws. Breakout working sessions. We also do some GSD, and everybody does click by click together inside of the laser coaching when we go dark later on. And by participating in every single day, there's multiple chances for you to get tickets. So there is the start here section where you get 4 tickets into the prize draw to do your intro, goal, struggles, and what tools you're using. If you're an OmniSam fan, there's additional 3 tickets into the prize draw there. Also, there is the daily home play. If you do all of them, that's 5 additional tickets into the prize draw. Also, there is the live in 5. There will be 5 live challenges. So again, another 5 tickets into the daily prize draw. And then most interactive happens live in the room. And then finally, if you do all the things, you go into, well, we don't count if you can't get here live, but make sure you do comment replay underneath the video so we know that you're on replay, because that'll still give you the ticket for being here live because you're on replay. But if you do the intro, goals and struggles, if you're an OmniSam fan, you do the 5 home plays and the 5 live challenges, and you either attend live or watch the replay, you will go into the draw for our quarterly grand prize of a $5,000 mapping session. That's me pulling apart your brain for anywhere between 3 to 8 hours. I do not stop until it's done. And then I go away and I write up a very detailed report for you on your customer's life cycle and all the things that you should be automating in your business, and then an implementation plan for slowly building out all of the automations. It's a pretty big, amazing mapping session. Or if you do not know what your current offer is and you do not have a signature method, like a step-by-step, like your recipe, the offer, we can do an offer creation mapping session. So you've got the choice of the 2, an offer creation one where I pull apart your brain from when you were born to now to find the thing that you should be selling. And the other one is where you've already got an offer, but you know that you're not following up correctly and leads are falling through the cracks. And I look at the complete customer life cycle for you. So it's a pretty awesome thing. 1, all the activities that we're giving you is actually to help you create something. This isn't one of those normal trainings that you come to and they spew a lot of information at you and then you walk away more confused with nothing done. We do GSD. You get that shit done and you actually can use everything that we do together. Pretty cool, right? Tell me what you're loving about the challenge so far in the chat. All right, now let's have a little look at today's agenda. All right, so today's agenda is as follows. Can I find my little button? Here it is. All right, so we're going to begin today with a bit of a reality check. Okay, I like to sometimes get out the whip, guys. I'm just saying. I sometimes get out that whip and I tell you what you need to hear. Maybe not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. Then we're going to talk about KISS. So if you know what KISS is, we're going to really dig into that. Then we're going to talk about the 10-minute rule when it comes to your home play today. Then we're also going to be talking about click by click. Oh no, we will be doing click by click together. Then of course, we'll be sharing with you the daily home play. And that's supposed to say day 2. Let me fix that as we go. Why not? Day 2, imperfect action at its best. And then we have, what else do we have here? Home play, live in 5. And then we will, oh, my little thing's gone a bit weird. Then we will be doing the daily spin and win, right, Sarah? Yes, we will do daily spin and win. And then we will finally close down, we'll go dark, and we'll hang out with everyone who has gone live. All right, let's have a look. Where's my beautiful team? Are you here somewhere? Let's see all these beautiful faces. Where's my team? Oh, hang on. Why's my button disappeared? It's not. Oh, hang on. There it is. There's my team. Hi, everybody. So some people don't have their cameras on, and I may have missed a couple of team. Oh, Bianca's just joined us. Hang on a minute. Let me find Bianca and add her in. Oh, because she was just had a few things on this morning and a little late. Let's add Bianca. Oh, no, I can't do it now. It's a little late. I can't get her in, but that's okay. We know she's there. She's hiding in the background. So nice to see all of my team here. We're the Brady Bunch again for you. I swear, I'm going to get a theme song that I play when we come. The Brady Bunch on this screen. Great. All right. They're here to support you. I hope you've been talking with them in the chat. Please do, if you have not yet done so, reach out to your success coach. Make contact with them in the DMs because they've got a little welcome gift for you. So please reach out to them in the DMs for the welcome gift. And for those people who were assigned Joyce as your success coach, we're just reassigning you to one of the other success coaches. So you will get an email to let you know that you've been assigned to somebody else. If you haven't heard and you knew you were with Joyce, just ask in the Facebook group. We'll let you know who you've been reassigned to because Joyce, well, she's got to take it easy and she's cutting down from full-time to part-time because she's growing a baby. Yay! Yes, she is. Hey, Joyce, there she is. Look at her. She's growing a baby, a little human. We love it. So she's on bed rest and trying to take it easy. But I know Joyce, she loves helping you. So even though she might be on bed rest, I know she will be still going above and beyond and getting in there to help you inside of the Facebook group. So yeah, we're pretty proud. We've got a little Omni Sam baby on the way. It's so good. All right. Let's kick off with today's first part of the agenda, which is a reality check. All right. Now it's time to maybe tell you a little something about what you don't want to know, but what you need to know. Because I think some of you really, really need to hear this. How many times have you told yourself, Let me know in the chat. Oh, I'll post it when it's perfect. Who says that to themselves? It's not yet right. Or it just needs a little bit more of a tweak. I need to just do a little bit more. Or I'll launch it, but soon, once it's all done. Or maybe I need to finish my website before I can start my business. Right? Now, if this sounds familiar, and I want you to be really honest with yourself, if this sounds familiar, let me know in the chat. Come on, get those tippy tap fingers. There's plenty of you in the room right now. Remember, come back. Let's play full out. Let's do and be present, right? Because you can go back and do all your things later. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Perfectionism is really just another form of procrastination. Yep, I said it. The truth is, it's never going to be perfect. Right? Even the most seasoned designers look back and say, what was I doing then? Like I look back to, the 90s and my design work as a designer, and I'm like, bevel emboss, drop shadow, gradient, stroke, all on a piece of text, not just because I just did it because I could, not because I should. Right? So just know that it will change. But here's the thing, the beauty of growth, your first design will not look the same as your design in 12 months' time. And that's okay, right? In fact, it's normal. The key is just to start. If you want to wait for things to be perfect, you'll never get this done. And done is better than perfect every single time. Yes. Okay? Put yes in the chat if this resonates with you. Done is better than perfect. So, yes, look at you all. This is what we want, okay? It's going to be done is better than perfect. And it's going to be like this for the rest of this challenge, okay? I like Sheila. She's like, can I say it enough times? Yes. Done is better than perfect. Even put it on a Post-it note where you can see it every day. But, mistakes are just part of the process. I mean, have you watched, I think was it Di who did 2 videos yesterday just because she could, right? Progress, yes, no perfection. Progress over perfection every time. And you're going to make mistakes. You'll mess up. You'll post something and you'll wish you could have taken it back. You'll probably cringe sometimes looking back. But guess what? So do I. So does everybody. You see, the difference between those who succeed and those who are actually successful people are those who just keep going. They finish what they start even when it's messy. If any of you have been to each of these Canva Made Easy live challenges, you will see that I've gotten better and better as I've done each challenge, right? Because it's never perfect. I just get it done. I show up, messy and all. So, progress over perfection. You've got this, right? So, from this point forward, in this challenge, you are going to choose progress over perfection. It can be your mantra, okay? Even if 80% of what you've imagined is done, it's better than 0%, right? Remember, nothing happens if everything just sits in the draft folder. And we don't want that for you. So I want you to give yourself permission. I want you to give yourself permission to post imperfectly. Okay? Grow through action, not hesitation. All right. Now, we all make mistakes, right? Even me. I mean, I'm sure many emails have gone out with spelling mistakes. Do you know our when we set up our team slides at the beginning of on the kickoff call where the team came up and introduced themselves, Karen, our copywriter, she goes, "Oh, you should spell copywriting correctly," right? So for 3 challenges in a row, I've had her. She's a copywriter, and it says copywriting expert spelt wrong for 3 challenges in a row until she pointed it out to me. So if you stick around long enough, you're going to see a typo or 2 here for sure. Or I say the wrong words, or I say too many ums, or I use the wrong number when I should say another, or I say left instead of right, or as Danny would say, Sally's left or Sally's right is the opposite. All right. So all I want you to do is just be, yes, I'm going to hit that button. I'm going to post it because this is part of the process and we're all human. But the key is here, guys, let's commit to keep moving forward. All right. So my call to action for you is together. Let's commit right now. Let's make a commitment, right? A pact to stop chasing perfection and start chasing progress. So in the chat, type for me, progress over perfection. Let's lock it in together. Progress over perfection. I love it. Look at all these beautiful faces getting their little hands up. Tammy Scott's first on the ranks. Look at them all coming in. Yay. Oh, I can't click the buttons fast enough. Oh, dear. All right. Great. We've got this, guys. Together, we can do it. We're here to cheer you on and support you. All right. So from this moment on, done, not perfect. From the first post. And you know what? The first post is not going to look as good as your last post because every time is going to get better. But the magic happens when you put yourself out there, even when you do it messy. Yes, done, not perfect. Let's do it messy. Alrighty then, if that's a question. If anyone does have questions, just make sure you put a little Q in the chat because then my team will copy and paste it and actually put it in a document for me to read through later. Thanks, guys. I love that, Patty. What a good one. Yeah, perfection is an illusion. Yes, exactly. All right. I want to talk to you about today's work that we need to do. And this is where we're moving into KISS. Who knows what KISS stands for? Put a no if you don't. And if you do know what KISS stands for, let me know in the chat. Because as we focus on KISS, we're also going to focus on the power of one. Yeah, we've got it. You've got it. Keep it super simple. Keep it simple, stupid. There we go. Sharon, now you know. Keep it super simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Exactly. Keep it simple, sweetheart. You can say it nice ways too. Yes, Deborah. Okay, so as we keep it super simple, like we talked about before, we're also going to keep simplicity going, right? Yesterday we talked a lot about keeping it super simple as well. Just choose one theme per day. I like that. Keep it simple, Sally. Oh, very nice. Or maybe I am a bit simple. All right. So yesterday you chose your daily themes, right? And we kept that nice and simple. And it's gonna be your superpower as you keep things super simple and also as we create your content. So here's the deal. Simplicity only works if you focus on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. And that's how you're going to move faster. You're going to avoid overwhelm. All right, so let's dive into a little bit of KISS here and the focus of one. So as we are creating your content and we're going to be making pretty pictures now, I constantly want you to keep telling yourself, keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Just one. Because as you work through this, you are going to walk away with your 7 templates ready for batching tomorrow. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get my little iPad and pen out over here. Come back to the iPad. So as you're creating your designs today, there's a few things that we're going to focus on. One. So you're going to have one design. Okay, one design. So that means you're going to pick one template size in the design. All right, so we're not going to be doing like videos to begin with. When we do GSD, I'm going to show you how you can quickly turn them into videos. But for your templates now, I just need one design size. And it's going to be 1080 by 1080 pixels. Or if you just look for the Instagram square. And we did this one yesterday, one theme per day. So you did that yesterday. Who did their homework? Let me know in the chat if you did your homework from yesterday. And then we're going to just focus on having 1 week's worth of post. Okay, 1 week's worth of posts. And that's what we're going to do today, right? We're going to focus on just starting with, it'll be 7 designs, 1 for each day. Then you're also going to have 1 main color palette. And we're going to show you how to do color palettes today. I don't even know if I spelled that wrong, but that's fine. Color palette. Okay, and then once we go through this, we're going to help you put together your primary color and the other colors that you want in your color scheme to help keep your brand recognizable. And also, we're going to focus on 1 logo. Now, if you do not have a logo, you are not going to create a logo. You're just going to use your @ tag, right? So for me, it would be @ Sally Sparks Cousins, or @ OmniSam. For Jackie, it would be @ Jackie Ashley, right? So you're going to either have a logo or a @ for your where it is. Or you could put a website on there if you wanted to, but it's going to be small, okay? Your designs, this is not for your logo and your website and your brand to stand out, okay? It is just a little tiny, oops, I can't scroll on this. Hang on, scroll back. Undo. Oh, hang on. Can I bring it back down? Come down here. All right, I messed that up a bit. All right, okay, so we've got the next one. 1 logo or an @ tag for your social profile. And then you're going to save it as 1 file type, right? And the 1 file type will be a PNG. All right, so we got that down now. So that's what you will be making sure as we work through this. This is the outcome that we're trying to get to with the focus on 1. Alrighty. Great. So again, one more thing I want to talk to you about. So if you take a screenshot of that, and we're going to move to the next one, which is, better write this, the 10-minute rule. Okay, here we go. Now, here is a really important part. No more than 10 minutes per design. No more. So when you keep it super simple, You should not need more than 10 minutes per design. Less, if you follow us today, it'll be way less than that. I'm giving you way too much time, I think. I should say 3 minutes per design, to be honest. But anyway, we'll give you 10 because you get your 70 minutes in playing around and clicking around inside of Canva because you're still learning Canva. But to make sure you stick to it when you're doing your home play, set a timer. Okay, if you're somebody who can start something and then you all of a sudden you look up and you're like, oh, shit, 3 hours have gone. Is that you? Are you that person? Because if you are, then this, I'm talking to you specifically now. All right. Yes, Michelle says, certainly me. So if that's you, you're going to do that. All right. So when you give yourself those 10 minutes, you're also going to remember done is better than perfect. Get that post finished, save it, and move on. Okay? Move on. All right. So let me know in the chat, how does this all sound to you now? How do you feel heading into this design process that you don't actually have to spend hours upon hours upon hours? All right, so here's the thing, Carmel, and I'm sure Jackie will speak to this. I'm so non-tech, I don't even know how to get into Canva. You know what? You're not no tech, you're learning tech. Yeah, look at Jackie nodding over there. What you say is what you create. What's the words, Jackie? You do it better than me. She's looking
your
for the
reality
button.
is what you think.
Reality is what you think.
Based
Hang on,
on your reality. So be careful the words that you choose to say.
Hang on one
about
moment, Jackie.
you.
Oh, yes, you can all hear her, right? Okay, that's fine. She's just not
Yeah.
coming through my ears. Yeah, keep going.
Yes.
Sorry, Jackie.
You are not that person. You say you are that person, it becomes you. Be careful the words that you choose to use.
Yeah,
I am learning. I am working towards becoming a better tech person.
Yes. All right. So look here, Jackie, we got lots of people getting really excited. Yes. Awesome. We love this. Keep them coming in. Frightened but excited. You use a Pomodoro. Good idea, Wendy. They're really good.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we like the Pomodoro.
So good. Done in 20.
Yes. Awesome. All right. So let's get started now on putting all of this into action. So we're going to choose one design, size. We're going to stick to one color theme, and you're going to create each post in no more than 10 minutes. All right. So drop a kiss in the chat, maybe some sexy lips if you're ready for kiss, and focus on the power of one, because we got this. We're here to support you, but you still have to do the work, right? You're the one who has to do the work. Yes, Rosemary, I'm learning to be better tech savvy. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, I know this one. Use the power of yet. Yet. I love it. Not yet. Awesome. All right. So let's move to, actually, before we move to click by click, I'd love a couple of people to come up and share anything that kind of surfaced for them just through the first part of today's live. Raise your hands if you would love to come up and share something that may have, surfaced for you as I maybe pointed out to you a few things that you know, but you didn't want to hear, but now you're going to do and move forward. Who's going to be brave enough to come up and share? Yeah, Carmel, come on up. I'm just going to look for you here. Actually, I have to remove all people and remove all. Okay. And please raise your hand because it's easier for me to find you as well. All right, Carmel, come on up and share with us what came up for you.
Well, number one, that first statement about, that I'm learning. So, yeah, okay, I'm learning. And this is a hard task for me, but I'm going to really give it all I've got to try and get it going. So once I've learned how to actually get into Canva, I will get going.
Excellent. Well, and if
It's
you
a
do
challenging task. I'm just going to reword that. It's a challenging task, and I am going to work through that.
I had removed you, Jackie, from the scenes. Hang on a minute. Anyway, I'm trying my best with the scenes. All right, next one is Tammy. Come on up. What would you like to share?
I just really liked the progress over perfection. It's something I've been working on a lot, trying to go with an 80% good instead of a 99% good. But I also just whipped this up while we're talking.
I love that. All right, we've got quite a few hands up. I might just go to Di, our VIP. Di, what came up with you, for you? She's looking for the button.
What come up for me, Sally, is thinking my age is holding me back from technology. I get going, and just when I think I've got a handle on something, something happens. I think, bloody hell, I haven't got a clue.
Don't blame your age, right? It's not your age. You're a world of wisdom, right? I heard that on your live. You know, your biggest challenge is your age. It's not a challenge. You should step into that as like a superpower, because you've got, like, your age isn't a challenge. It is your superpower. My mother, here.
Can you tell my energy level that?
So this wonderful lady here, this is my Danny's, my husband's grandmother. 80, she published her first book, right? She retired only, 8 months before she passed. She was 93 when she finally retired, only because her body started, and we found out later she was not well. So age is not anything that's going to hold anyone back. Use it as your superpower. And yeah, sure, I have nana naps, but you know what Kawina told me? They're not nana naps, they're power naps, Sally. Because she had to start having power naps herself. So you've got this. We got you too. All right, and Patty, finally. Patty, come on up, our beautiful elite.
Morning.
Good
How
morning.
are you?
Good, thank you. Lovely to have you here.
Lovely to be here. I thought I would share something. So because yesterday we set up the week theme, then this morning, I haven't actually done the GSD lives, but I did do a live this morning. I woke up nice and early, just naturally. And my daughter was up, and we live very close to the beach. So I said, come on, let's go. We're going to go for a swim. We often do that. And we did a live there. And I said, okay, Catalina, her name's Catalina. She's 10. And I said, today is Wednesday wins. So tell me one of the biggest wins. And to be honest, she was quite scared. Funnily enough, we live very close to the beach with big waves. And she was scared of waves. So she joined Nippers, and she's only done about 3 sessions. And then now she loves waves. So now we go to waves, to go and dive into the big waves in the morning. And so she said that was sort of her win. So I thought that, well, better done than not doing it. And that's what we did. We got it done, and it was a win. Yes, it wasn't a testimonial. I have 1,000 to post at one point, but it was because then I was able to, use one of my daughter's wins.
That's great. Actually, I love that. One of my mentors, her daughter started writing quotes and putting them on the fridge every day, and it became a part of her morning daily life. She would go daily live and say, what did, I can't remember the name of her daughter, say? And she'd go live with her daughter's daily quotes and just show what her daughter had written on the fridge. So it's great when you can get your family. It is nice when the family will come on camera with you. I will just say they used to, but they don't anymore. After I did the 365 days live, they lost a lot of interest. They actually run away now sometimes when I grab the camera, because they think, oh, is she going to put that on live, right? Is she going to stick that on the internet? All right, let's get stuck into some click by click. I can see so many comments coming in. I can hardly keep up with them. I do struggle with the reading of the comments. That's why my team put all my notes in a document for me later on. All right, let's do some click by click. Let me find the right scene. All right, I'm on the wrong place. Let's go to Canva. All right, so let's just go. We're going to begin at home. Now, this is I'm going to click through this. So for those on replay and or those coming back to watch and do the click by click later, you can watch and pause, right? But once we go dark, we'll be doing this in the breakout room, click by click with the people who attend, right? So you will, like every other day, get the home play done during the dark time that we have. But let's begin with setting up our one file size. So to do that, we go to the top, to the big purple button, and we click. And you click with me. Then we type in Instagram, and you're going to find, wrong button. Sally, hit the stream deck. There we go. I want you to type in Instagram carousel. Oh, hang on. Spell it right, Sally. CAROUSEL. All right, we're going to type in it. Oh, no, actually, sorry, darlings. Let me start this again. I want you to type in Instagram square. Sorry, my fault. Instagram square. So that gives us that 1080 by 1080. So that's our size. I'm going to click, and we're going to have 1080 by 1080. Now, what I want you to do now is, if you want more design space, this left-hand panel that pops up, there's a little close button here. You can click on it and it'll give you more space to work. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up our 7 days worth of posts. So I want you to click Add Page, and you're going to end up with 7 pages. Okay, 7 pages. Then once you have page 1 done, I want you to type in Monday with a colon and then your theme name. So this one is Motivation Monday. And then on page 2, you're going to label page 2, call it Tuesday with a colon, and we're going to say Tips Tuesday, or whatever your theme is. Moving down, Wednesday, colon, wins Wednesday. And moving down, page 4, Thursday, colon, and thoughtful Thursday. And moving down, page 5, Friday, colon, fun facts Friday. And page 6, Saturday, colon, and we're going to call it, oh, what's a good Saturday one? Anyone got something for me? I'm waiting for the chat to give me something. What has somebody else got? Sunshine. Ah, that'll do. Sunshine, Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to do self-care Sunday. Alrighty. So there we go. We now have 7 blank pages ready to design. Next, we are going to go into the design area here. Up the top, big button, and click on Design. You will see here that we have templates. Now, for each of these days, you are going to choose one template. Now, a good way to see similar designs is once you click on one of the designs, and you can put in descriptive words to help you find designs. Now, when you're choosing your designs, don't worry about the typography and the colors because we're going to change them. It is just the template, like the layout. Now, especially if you're not good at designing and you don't understand design theory, then I recommend that you use the designs that they have here in the templates. All right. Now, we want still images. So see these ones that have got little videos? They've got this little video symbol down the bottom, right? We're not making videos this time. If you like the design, you will have to remove the video this time, okay? GSD will get deeper into videos. So it's better just to begin with just choosing a design that you like. So say here's one here. I might say, okay, I like that one. And then when you click on one design, you will see it says more like this. So what it's doing now is it's giving you a selection of things that complement the design that you chose. All right, so I'm just going to undo, and you can click back at the top if you want to go and look at more. You can put in other words, like you can put in quotes, right? Because what we're going to be doing with this design is it's like a quote or a word, but then you're going to have a description that we're going to write tomorrow, but you're going to have a description as well with a CTA. Again, we'll do tomorrow. But today it's about picking 7 designs that we can put the quote on. And if you want to, you can also have images in it as well, but you need to be able to put the quote in it, right? So this one doesn't really work for me for Motivation Monday. So I'm going to put in motivation and see what comes up under motivation and choose a design. All right, I'm going to choose.
Sally, your screen is blurry.
Thank you. Yes, I forgot about the people inside of Zoom. No, perfect, because I always forget to do the share for the Zoom people. There we go. All right, so I put in motivation. I'm looking for something for motivation. I'm going to choose this one. Okay. And then go down and look for something for Tuesday. So tips Tuesday. I'm going to put marketing tips. Marketing tips. I'm going to choose this one. Now, sometimes you'll get really fun ones like this. This is a carousel, right? And carousels are something we're going to definitely do in another one, but we're just doing single image. Remember, keep it super simple for your first round. Single images. So I like that one. I don't want all of them, but I do like the look of these designs. These are definitely more me. So I'm going to replace that one. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to put this one in there. Then we're going to choose Friday. Fun Fact Friday. And then Saturday. Let's keep looking. Yeah, that one's nice. I like that one. Now I'm starting, because I've clicked on a few carousels, now I'm starting to see lots of different carousels. This one here. I'm not going to use them as carousels because, like I said, we just need one. Oh, I've missed a page. Let's just put quote up here. This one. All right. So now I have 7 and they look all very different, right? Very, very different. So here's what you're going to do next. Next, once you've got your 7 designs, you are going to click on styles. Oh, we don't have any styles. We're going to delete that. Make sure there's nothing in the search or you won't be able to see styles. So under styles, you can choose here what is the vibe that you want. So for me, I want dynamic, right? And under dynamic, you will see there's a couple of different things. One, you're going to see combinations where there's colors and text together, or you will see color palettes where it's just color, and font sets where it's just fonts. Now, let me give you we're going to start with fonts. Let me give you a little tip on types of fonts. So I've just clicked on See All. Make a decision if you're a sans serif or a serif person. What is this, you ask? Sounds very technical. Well, it's not. What sans serif is see how these letters have got these little ticks and flicks off the back end of them? They're called serifs. So if you like that style with serifs, then you're a serif person, right? I can put it in here, actually, serif. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Clear. I think I did spell it wrong. But you can see, look, that Voga, that's got little flicks and ticks off the end. They're a serif. And a
Sally,
sans...
single R and single F.
Oh, single R and single. Thank you, darling. So now, it's not even coming up in styles. That's okay. So you can see here, for somebody who isn't a designer, you can come through all of these font sets and choose one that you like, right? And what it will do is, watch happens when I click on Popins. It changes all the text to Popins. And down here, click on this page and click on Popins. And down on this page and click on Popins. And down on this page, click and Popins. Or, just like we did with colours yesterday, you can click Apply to All. Now what we've done is we've created consistency in the typography. All right? Consistency in the typography from using the font sets. So once you've chosen your font sets, you will see that it hangs out here in recently used. Okay? So that is one font set. I think I said font, but it's font set. Then the next thing to do is have a look at color palettes. So with color palettes, you click See All. And in here, you can see that the designers have created different types of color palettes. So if you do not have brand colors and brand fonts, you can use these ready-made font color palettes. So if I was to choose, say, I need something with purple in it, say this one here, and I click on it, can you see how it changes the color on this page? And you can keep clicking and it will rotate through variations of that color on that page. And if you like the way it is, you can do one thing, like you could click Apply to All, right? Apply to All. Now, can you see how we're starting to create a brand now? Everything's starting to look very similar, right? And if you don't like the layout of this one, you just come back to it. And on that page, just keep rotating until you get to the color style that you like, still using the same palette. Now, you would think that these all come from the same business, right? From the same brand. Pretty cool, right? So, once you've done that, you will be able to have a color font type and a color theme. Now, if you have your own branding, we're going to create our own font set and our own color palette. So this is how you do this if you have your own brand. Down on the left-hand side, you will see brand. Click on brand. And if you're struggling, I'm doing this because it's alive and I want to get through the content, but you can come back and watch and pause and do, okay? But when we go dark, I'll help you. So when you click on brand, I've already set up my brand colors and my brand font types here, right? So I've already got my own font choices. But under brand, you can create your own colors and titles. So I'll show you how to do that by, let's just go home. It's probably a cleaner way to look at this. So when you go home, then click on brand and you will be able to create your own brand kit. So just let it load for 1 minute. And you cannot click by click on a live stream with me. This is why we do them in the dark. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So when you click on brand templates, when you click on brand, it'll just default to brand templates. I want you to go up to brand kits. When you click on brand kits, then you will be able, I've got lots of client brands in here, but you just need to click add new. And I'm just going to call this test for Canva made easy. You will call it your business name or your name. Now in here, you can add all these things in later, but the only things I want you to do for this challenge is I want you to add in all of your colors. So we're going to call this color palette here, Canva made easy colors. All right, but it'll be your brand, so your name brand. And then you click on the plus button and put all your brand hex codes in here. Now, I'm just going to kind of have a stab at it. It's not going to be exactly right, but colors that I like, right? So I got the first color, purple. Our business also uses blue, and OmniSam also uses green. Oh, and this is the wrong shade of purple. It's got to be more on the blue side of purple, right? We've got to choose the right purple here. And then we also use white, and we also use a really dark purple on the blue side. Not that blue. A bit more purple. There we go. All right, so they're not exactly right, but they're our brand colors, okay? So the next thing I want you to do is choose your main typography. So when you click in here, you can choose your fonts. Now, I love Montserrat, and I also like this black one here. So I'm going to put that black one there as my title. And then under my subtitle, I'm going to choose the other font. Now, again, if you're not a design expert, I do recommend that you use the color palettes that they give you in the font choices. And I'm going to choose that again. All right. So you only need 3, okay? You want title, you've got subtitle, and then usually your subtitle, oh, hang on, my headings, I need the black one. And then my subheading is that again. Thank you, Danny, darling. Now, if you don't have your brand again, I'm just going to reiterate, don't worry, you don't have to do this, okay? But most things, when you set these up, it'll be exactly the same font, right? Except they might be in italic or something like that. So my quotes are in italic, my captions, I'm going to put in italic as well. Okay, but you'll usually only have 2. Please don't do more than 2 font types, okay? Try to keep it super simple with 1 header and 1 subtitle font type, right? That's it. Okay, so then don't worry about the rest. You can come in here and add more things in. So does anybody remember having or seeing like brand guide books that you would print out, and This brand kit is something you can share with designers, so you don't even need a brand design guide anymore. Now that we have set up our colors and our typography or our font choices, what we then do is we're going to go back to the design. Now, again, if you are just using the sets that I showed you to use before, that's fine. All right. So now we're back in the design. When I click back on the design element up the top here and I click styles, you will be able to drop down, or yours will probably default to if you've only got one brand kit, but I've got lots of brand kits because I've got lots of clients. But we're going to default, and I'm going to choose the Canva test brand kit. Now that I have the test kit here loaded under styles, I can click here and it changes the typography to my choices across all pages. All right. Then I choose the colors. So I choose and I rotate until I see one that I like. Right. And you can see these don't look like that brand, but as soon as I choose one that I like, and then I click apply to all, look, everything starts to have cohesion. It looks like the same business. All right. Once that's done, you've got your typography, you've got your colors, whether or not you're using, the ones that you recently used yourself or you've used your own brand kit. Then the next thing is to just clean up the things that are on each of the designs. So if you have a logo, you will bring the logo in and put it somewhere on all of the designs. All you need to do is just drag your logo into this design area and it will upload. It's that simple. Or you can go to Uploads, click Upload a File, and navigate to where your logo is. So I'm just going to navigate to my Google Drive and get my logo. You probably can't see the little pop-up window, but I'm going Google Drive, Content, Brand Assets, OmniSam, Color. I've got two. Actually, I've got a coloured one. You'll see comes up there. But I'm also going to bring in my plain coloured one as well. OmniSam. Where's the black one? Yeah, that's an SVG. So for those who are in breakout and went dark with us yesterday, if it's an SVG, it means I can choose any colour for it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in the black logo. And I don't want your logos to be too prominent, guys, because it's not about the logo, it's about the quote. And I want you to find a place on all of the designs. I'm just going to choose a better colour. You're going to find a place on all of the designs for your logo. Okay, so I'm going to work my way through now and make sure that I find a place on each of these for my logo. Now, if you don't have a logo, then you will use your @ right? Your @ symbol. So I'm just finding a place for my logo on each of these. I reckon up here looks good. And paste down here. I'm going to delete these. Pop it down here. I should have timed myself when I started to see how long. On this one, I might see what the coloured logo looks like. No, use the black and white one, Sally. Okay, I'm nearly done. Just cleaning up these designs. Putting my logo in. All right, so now we've done the logo or the at. Then, now that we've done the logo part, now you're going to put somewhere in this design, I don't need any of these things in the design, you're going to actually put the, you're going to put daily, so Monday theme. Okay, so just where are you going to put the Monday theme title? All right, so sticking with exactly what you've done. Please stop stressing out, guys, about confusion. When you watch it step by step, you would have just done the logo, then you would have paused, gone, done all your logos. Then you'll pause and you'll go through and you'll type in your theme. Okay, don't worry, we got you. Okay, so where am I going to put Tuesday's theme? I like it up here, right? Tuesday's theme. And if you're here and it's, you know, you're here for dark time, even better for you, right? Wednesday theme. I'm going to get rid of the arrow, but I reckon that the theme will look really good on there. Thursday theme, there's nothing there, so I'm just going to copy this one and I'm going to paste it on here because it has no theme place. Did not copy, paste. Thursday theme. I'm going to pop that one down here. Friday theme. Saturday theme. You know what I might do? Get rid of this because it's not a carousel. Let's put in a photo of me in there. And then Sunday theme. All right, so now we've got all the themes in and you're happy with where they live. And remember, these are just templates, right? We're going to batch create tomorrow. Now that you have all of the themes in there, you can type in your quote, right? But in here, let's just, we're going to make,
Sally,
yes.
the screen is a bit blurry. I'm not sure if
Are you looking at the share screen?
yeah.
You are looking at the share screen and the share screen's blurry. I'll stop the share screen and I'll share again. Is it still
That,
share?
that's better.
okay.
Yeah, it should be fine. It doesn't matter. On the replay, everything's amazing. Okay.
Okay.
So on Monday, we're just going to pretend to write a quote in here, and we're just going to go quote goes here for Monday. Okay, and then we're going to do it on this one. Quote goes here for Tuesday. Oops, spelled correctly. And I don't need that little thing down there either. Then quote goes here for Wednesday. And I'm going to get rid of that big number 5. And then quote goes here for Friday. Oh, Thursday. Yep, Wednesday, Thursday. And tip of the day, Friday. So I'm just going to write just, I don't like that. I'm going to put that like this. Friday theme, and then quote goes here for Friday, and here quote goes here for Saturday. And then quote goes here for Sunday. All right. So it doesn't need to be perfect because it's just a template. But once you're all set up like this, you have 7 designed templates that we are now going to batch tomorrow. Okay. Now this is how you will submit your home play. Once you've designed your 7 templates, you are then going to go to this little button down the bottom. It's called Grid View. And on Grid View, you will see all of your designs. Okay, so when you can see all of your designs like this, and depending on your screen size, it'll look slightly different, right? Depending on the size of your screen. All I want you to do is take a screenshot of that and submit so I can see all of your 7 designs in one image. Okay. Now, if you're if you struggle to do a screenshot, Google it. Say screenshot, how to do a screenshot on Mac or how to do a screenshot on PC. And it is down here, Di. And again, you will all be able to follow along click by click with me very soon. All right. So that is setting up our 7 images ready for tomorrow. All righty. So there we go. That was our click by click. I see a lot of people worried in the chat. Please don't worry. I've done it very slow. It doesn't feel slow when you're here live because you kind of like, what is she's on to the next bit? What the freaking hell's going on? Right? It's okay. It's okay. What is going on is it's okay when you're on replay because I'll say, bring in your logo and you'll pause and then you'll go upload, find my logo, upload it, slowly work through the pages, and then you'll push play again, right? And then you'll be, oh my God, hurry up, Sally, get past the logo now. I want to move to the next bit. Right? So trust me, you'll be able to do it when you're on replay. And if you're on replay now, good on you. Okay, so next is let's finish this up. Let me come back to the rest of today. All right, so let's just now wrap up. We've done our click by click. I've showed you how to do everything. Keep it super simple. I don't know how long that took me, but it was way less than 70 minutes to do 7 designs, right? And you've got your placeholders in, and now you're ready for batching tomorrow. It's going to be so fun. And I'm going to introduce you to Mira, our AI bot, and she's going to help you do so much. It's going to blow your mind, okay? So remember that we're here to support you. We're right here where we'll walk you through. If you hang around, we'll be doing this in the dark real soon, okay? And when you're finished, just post a screenshot. If you're struggling to screenshot, just post one image and say, I'm done, okay? We just need you to put it under the post so that you qualify for the daily prize draws, which I'm going to remember to do today, Sarah. And also you go into the, once you've done all the things, into the quarterly prize draw for the $5,000 mapping session. So how's everyone doing, right? It's okay. You excited to get these templates done? Let me know in the chat. But just keep all of those other posts coming, okay? Keep them all coming. Go and do kickoff and that if you haven't yet done it. Work through, because every single post or every single day builds upon the next. Do not overthink it, right? Progress over perfection. So next up, we're going to just quickly go through what you can do for today. So currently open for you now inside of the online course, you will now be working through and learning about the Elements library. It is massive and it's amazing, okay? You'll spend most of your time in Elements. And there is an activity that will help you to explore the Elements library as well. So all of that is available for you now inside of, oops, we're on the wrong screen, this one, inside of the Canva Made Easy course. Joyce, can I ask a favor, darling? Could you please change this ugly yellow bit? Every time I come in, I'm like, I've got to put that in IDS. Can you do it in both the general admission and the VIPs? Yep. Thank you, sweetheart. And then the Canva Day 3 challenge is there. Now, for the VIPs, I finally got to it yesterday. I uploaded all of the replays for you. So the dark time for the kickoff call, and also the dark side yesterday as well, that we did the click by click and questions. So, and then of course there's all the previous challenges too. But again, that's just for the VIPs. I wanted to let you know because I had a few people asking where are the replays, and it takes me a while to get them uploaded. So it's all ready to go for you. All right, now back to my next scene, which is home play. So we did home play together, and we will be finishing it with those in the breakout or when we go dark soon. But remember, one size, one theme, one color palette, one font set, 1 day, 1 week, and save as a PNG. Now, we did save a PNG file. We're not saving the files today, but when you do save them, you will be saving them. And just submit the grid view screenshot under the home play. And the way you will submit that is over here. When you're on the on the Homebase, you will see on Homebase here, when you scroll down under each of the lives, there's a button to submit home play and also to get to the live challenge. So these are click to post, which means click to the Facebook group post. So when you click on kickoff call, for example, this has not yet been changed. All right, I need this one fixed, please, Joyce. Let me try the one underneath it. Okay, so day 1 home play, when you click on it, it goes direct to post.
Sally, not clear.
1 second. Always forget the share in the room. Okay, so when you are on Homebase and you click the home play button, it loads directly into the home play thread, and you can then just go straight underneath and you can upload your home play. Okay, and the same with the live challenge. When you click, it'll take you to the post. It'll tell you what questions to answer. And then when you're done, just take a screenshot and upload it here. It keeps it easy for Sarah then, because she has to go through, I think Mark did it this morning, and adds all of the participants to the wheel. All right, so that is for your home play. Now let's have a look at your Live in 5 challenge. So today's Live in 5 challenge is, I want you to tell us, what tech tools are you currently using? I'm always fascinated with what people are using to run their business. So what are the tech tools that you're using, and how are they helping you in your business? Are you a tech junkie like me who loves to subscribe to stuff just to try it out? So that, well, who knew that a tech junkie who used to subscribe to all the technology has a software company now? What? The second thing I want you to talk about is, what is the biggest challenge in your sales and marketing systems that you're struggling with? Because if we know, we can try and help and give you some tips. Now, this one, there's a little something special that I'm going to do with this part of the video. I'm not going to tell you about it yet, but I want you to share what is your favorite quote, and then maybe share why you love it. You know, what does it mean to you? And then I will definitely tell you what that little secret thing is that we're going to do with that later. And then, of course, what did you like best about day number 2? Now, that little secret thing that we're going to do with the quote, that is a bonus session that we'll be running with our VIPs. Hang on one moment. Sorry, Jackie. Yep.
Yeah, can you stop the screen sharing so they can see your main? Yeah,
there we go. All right.
there you go.
There we go, guys. So this is remembering to screen share and not screen share and run the live show, and the scenes can be a little confusing. Imperfect action, guys. So for those people who are VIPs, the little special thing that we're doing with the quote is a bonus session that I will be running with you. So if you are a VIP, do make sure you do this live video, because you're going to love what we're going to do there. All right. Next is, I haven't forgotten, Sarah. All right, here we go. Let's have a look at all the amazing people that have done the intro, goals, challenges, and tools post. Why have I lost my sound? Let's see. Who is it? That didn't work. That didn't work. That must have been a lag, a stray cell. Oh, there's a couple of stray cells in there, I see. Here, like a little stray cell. Don't pick that. Don't pick that. Let's try again. Let's try again. All right, Shane Bennett. Congratulations. Awesome. All right, next up we have the OmniSam fam. All right, if you're one of our fams, you like us on YouTube, you subscribe on YouTube, you like us on Instagram, Facebook, and you follow on LinkedIn. And we have no Instagram at the moment. Oh, joke. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sure you can correct me. And then we have Home Play. These are awesome. So proud of everyone who's doing home play, the Sparkle people who are getting all those things done. Excellent. Oh, Sulissa, she's an elite. Yay! All right. And then finally, our live in 5. These are my favorite. That's why it's the best prize, because it's my favorite. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. Look at me remembering. Yay! La Donna! Well done. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm coming back to find the lovely, who is doing prizes? Is it you, Sarah? I can't remember who got given the role.
Yeah.
It is Sarah still?
Sarah.
Yep, Sarah, come on up.
I asked help from Sarah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
We work better together than we do alone. Sarah, come on up and
Yes.
tell us who is the prize draw winner. She's loading her screen. Here she is.
Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's very, very close. Today's winner is Wendy Schaubel.
Yay! Congratulations! Well done. Thank you all, team. Oh my goodness, Jackie, look at our team. Where are they all? I'm going to come back to Jackie. Hey, oh, that's not Jackie. Where has she gone? I've lost all my people.
I'm here.
I know.
Yeah, sorry.
Hang on.
Replying to messages.
She's looking after you in the back end. You know, she's good in the back end, is our Jackie. Hang on, I've got to find her on here. Oh, it's not even there anymore. All right, there's an issue with this scene
That's
as well.
okay. You can hear me.
We can hear you. Jackie, do you have anything to add for day 1?
No. However, I do. The only way for you to build those muscle strengths, the confidence Canva muscle strength, is to take action. So make sure you take actions, okay? Because if you don't do it, nothing happens, okay? Imperfectly perfect. It's
Yeah.
imperfectly perfect. So take the action, okay? Imperfect action is what we like to take here.
For sure.
Messy.
Messy.
Action is better than no action at all. All right, there's my
Yeah.
today.
Messy, very messy. So many things go wrong, but we just keep on trucking. I mean,
That's it.
Look what happened over this weekend that we're still dealing with all the issues. We shared that yesterday in the dark side.
Hello, problem. Hello. Welcome, solution.
Hello, rain of
welcome
problems.
to the solution. Solutions coming.
Well, one of our brand values is solution focused, right?
Exactly.
Rather than, yeah. So, all right. Thank you, Miss Jackie Ashley. We're going to head out now. Stay in the room for click by click for the for day number 2. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. Make sure you get at least one income-producing activity done each and every day. We'll see you in the next live, and hang out if you're live. We'll be back with you momentarily.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.